little hotel called a Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It's run by Kate. Come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
Hello again, everyone. This is Lorraine Brooks, CEO of WLCB right here in Washington, D.C. And I hope you are enjoying this encore presentation of the acclaimed PBS show, It Happened in Hooterville. I know I am. I'm learning about all the fascinating things that happened in Bug Tussle, Pixley, Stankville Falls, and of course, Hooterville. And where else can you get this kind of informative entertainment other than on your local PBS station? So won't you please call the number listed, 1-800-77-HOOTER, and make your pledge right now so we can continue to fund these great documentaries and other shows that PBS has become so famous for. Operators are standing by right now at our phone bank. And what a treat I have for you this evening, too. Because of COVID, we can't be sitting in the same room, but we are going to have a virtual interview with none other than the star of It Happened in Hooterville, none other than Ludi Bell Jenkins, who is the official historian of Hooterville. Hi, Ludi Bell, and thank you so much for this wonderful look into America's most beloved town.
You're so welcome. It's a pleasure to be here.
So much is going on in Hooterville. It's such an interesting town. You must have had a difficult time making choices.
Well, yes, I had to really think about it. For example, I had to include the fact that the Wright brothers really took off from Hooterville, and not Kitty Hawk as everyone believes.
Yes, I was surprised to learn that too.
Yes, apparently they owed money to the mayor of Kitty Hawk, and so the last minute they would not let them land there. So Hooterville stepped up.
That is fascinating. And where else but on PBS would you even hear that?
Absolutely. And of course, the Pixley Bank was the first bank that Bonnie and Clyde robbed, and no one knows that either.
Another interesting fact that was not in the movie.
No, it wasn't. And that was a very big thing that everyone here is still talking about.
And what about Fred Ziffel's pig, Arnold?
Oh, yes. Arnold was awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor for his heroic rescue of Billy Carter, President Carter's brother, who almost drowned in the vat of beer at the annual Hooterville County Fair in 1978.
Well, folks, if you want to see more of these wonderful events, and let's face it, who doesn't, and hear more from Ludi Bell, call that number right now and make your pledge. With a pledge of $10 a month, you'll receive the DVD set of It Happened in Hooterville, along with an Arnold the Pig signed photo. So get your pledges in right now, guys. We have operators standing by to take your pledge. Ludi, our time is running out, unfortunately, but what else do you want to share about the marvelous history of your wonderful town?
Well, as you saw in the film, we did a whole section on Uncle Joe and Kate, two of the more colorful characters from our town. And of course, we couldn't leave out Sam Drucker, who ran the general store, and good old Mr. Haney. Not too many people know that Sam Drucker graduated cum laude from Stanford with a degree in drama and journalism, and that Mr. Haney gave up a Rhodes Scholarship to stay here in Hootersville and help the Douglases get settled. He was a brilliant salesman and public speaker. And of course, Pixley, our sister city, is home to the Roller Derby Hall of Fame and is the birthplace of Haystacks Calhoun. Wow.
Well, what revelations we're having about Hooterville and its neighboring towns. I bet no one in our viewing audience knew any of these things, and there's nowhere else you'll find them other than right here on your local PBS station. So get those pledges. Keep them coming in. We want to be able to show you more of the fabulous history of these wonderful towns, and We want to be able to show you more of It Happened in Hooterville.
The chores,
Dust dolls.
fresh air.
Times Square.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, city life.
Green Acres, we are there.
This has been a Hootersville presentation, darling.